Good morning and welcome to Ruithe. Ruithe is Scots Gaelic for flowing waters. And this is my small holding. A lot of people would call it a hobby farm. It's not quite there yet. We've been here for a few years, but only this year we are going to be really working on creating a lot more of a working hobby farm. Now I'm gonna just show you a little bit of our different places here. On some of the early videos from a couple years ago, you can see our black floodplain. And what I'm going to do now is take you over there and show you what it looks like in the winter. So I'm just going to reverse this. Can I reverse it? I don't think I can reverse it. Hang on. Okay, so that didn't quite work out too well, but I'm going to meander across my nice little side yard. Oops. And you'll see as I'm going, we have a lot of wildlife activity. I think this is one of our little raccoons that comes and visits. And I do know that we do have a fox. And I think, if you can see it, those are some of his prints. I don't have my video set up right now. I have to reinstall my video card. But this is our very old apple tree. Not sure of the type, but as you can see, she's quite large. There's the back of our house. That's our kitchen, and above that is a large, what used to be a bedroom, but we're turning it into a all-around room. But as you can see, there's the equipment shed in the distance. And coming along, this is what I call the floodplain. And you can see a lot of little activity down there of our little fox man. I have to set up some cameras. And there's a tree out there that you'll see right above my finger. I call that the gnome tree because of the little door hole that is in the bottom of the tree. And as we go along, so this is basically the floodplain described in that one video. And if we swing back and we go back over here, you'll see my finger pointing here. That's where our little culvert is. That was covered over in the film. And further back over there is where the fence is that the branch goes through. So this is our floodplain, and like I said, you can see little footprint activity all over the floodplain from this little, pretty sure it's our little fox. He keeps coming by every night to see if he can get into any of our coops. Now this is what we call the bar, because at some point somebody was actually having it as an illegal bar. And there's one of our tractors that we use in the summer, but in this red coop is where we carry our Chanticleer mixes. And right now they're stationary for the winter, but we shall, oops, there is definitely a footprint from a raccoon. So you can see the elongated back foot and then the little regular front feet. So we're going to wander back over to get an idea of. We're going to let our little Shanty crosses out. They have actually been the most successful chickens I've had so far. I had sudden deaths with my Chanticleers, which I don't know why. I've kept my purebreds in that, right in that area. And I've had some sudden deaths, which I can't explain. So here we go. We have our mixed group coming out. And they come out and, of course, check to see what they've dropped over night, possibly. But they're kind of cautious about coming out too quickly. Oh, and here's some more raccoon prints going off in that direction. And I'm not sure if this is And I'm pretty sure we do get some stray dogs. But there's our little coon print going over towards the bar. But they do try to see if they can access our rabbits quite a bit. Oop, there they are. Hi guys. I didn't bring you any carrots yet. That's Grizz and Brune Bramble. He's a Brune Argent and she's a Grizzle Argent. And over there is our beginning of our garden and our compost bins. So hopefully this year I will get some good videos of that. And here's our raspberry patch, or one of them. There's a few of them around here. But hopefully this year we will start getting things up and running a lot more and becoming a lot more self-sufficient, which was the reason we bought the property. So that's kind of our old sugar shack that was falling apart. Oh, and here we have a complainer. So this is one of our Shanti crosses. Half purebred Shanti and half red sex link. If you go the other way, sweetie, there's food. I gave you guys some old salad. So yep, this is our little piece of heaven. And that's just our morning jaunt. And here we go. There's more of them coming out. And the one thing I find with Shantis is any chickens, they do quite well. They do like to eat their snow. And there's the little black and white. I got those from a friend. They were barnyard mixes. And I just got a few from her. And those black ones are also Shanti mixes from either her or her sister. So we do have a variety. And like I said, I find that these guys are the ones that have done the best here. So this is our little bit of heaven. And there's a woodpecker up in that tree. You can hear him. He's hanging off a branch, looking for grubs and little insects, which I'm sure they're in there. It's another one of our old trees that'll have to come down eventually. Well, that's Uisge Ruithe. This is our first blog, and hopefully we will have more to come. You have a nice day, and maybe I'll record something later. Take care.